Here's a segment from the latest edition of St. Charles Parish Today, a monthly local talk show.
Adrian, I know you often voice that the hardest part of your job is how information and media is constantly changing, and how challenging it is to keep up with the demands of the ever-changing field while also providing the residents with accurate and timely information. Tell us what brought about these changes and what exactly we can expect.
Well, Larry, you're absolutely right. One of the very consistent things in public information is that our daily method of operation is always changing. Our department, in my opinion, has always been really good about making sure that we find ways to make government information interesting and aesthetically appealing, but not losing or jeopardizing the integrity of the credibility of the information.
Explain the new direction of SCP TV. Can we expect more videos and different topics covered?
Absolutely. This is actually my favorite part of the changes that are taking place. The look of the channel is going to be different. So this logo behind us, that's going to be our new SCP TV Today logo, so you'll see that. The way residents tune in, so if they're watching on Cox Channel 6 or AT&T UVerse Channel 99, I know sometimes I have residents say, well, I don't have those things, I don't have cable. You can stream it live on our website as well. So when you're tuning into Channel 6, our government access channel, one thing you'll notice is the layout's different. In previous years, we've had like a single screen view, but now we'll have a multi-screen view. So when residents click on that channel, they'll see not only our original programming, but they'll see the calendar of events coming up. They'll have a section for news so they can get news. One thing that we're doing is, in addition to SCP Today, is we're hosting a new monthly show, maybe bi-monthly, depending on how much information we have to share, and it's called The Point. And really that's for us to get in a visual format, a video format, to the residents, sum up what's going around and for their parish government for the month in 10 minutes or less. So something we can really quickly get out and produce, put it on social media, and they can have a recap of what's going on. So they're always informed.
Real good glimpse of it.
Correct, of multiple things at one time. Another project that we have going on is an original programming show called Here and Now, which will be launching soon. And that is really us going to the scene of certain things happening in parish government, infrastructure updates, the work we're doing on the levy, various events happening in community services. We're gonna go and videotape that and produce it in a show that the residents can see their tax dollars at work.
That's very important.
Yeah, because some of the things they don't get to see. They don't get to get behind the levee and see the work. They don't get to see infrastructure updates or drainage improvements. So we want a way to be able to bring that to them.
Well, you've given us a ton of information. How can residents stay connected?
But most importantly, we want our residents to know that at the bare minimum, every single resident should be signed up for our CTY, which is our emergency alert system.
Very important.
Yes, for EOC. So, and that's quick. They can go onto the website, and under emergency preparedness page, they can they'll see a tab that says emergency sign up. And what that is it alerts residents anytime there is any type of emergency in the parish.
Natural, man-made, anything.
Correct. Right to their phones, email, and it's quick. It's the fastest way we can communicate with them. And it also helps in recovery efforts. So if we do experience a hurricane, that CTY is going to keep the residents updated quickly of what's happening. So it's super important that every single resident signs up for that. If they can't figure it out on the website, they can always call EOC at 783-5050, and the guys there are phenomenal. They will help them sign up for that. And of course, residents can follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, LinkedIn, all of our social medias. They can find the way to follow us under our Interact tab on our website. But what is really cool is we also have an e-news sign up. And what's great about that feature is residents can customize what information gets sent to them. So if they don't have children and they don't really need to know about recreation signups, they don't have to click that tab. But if they are wanting to get informed with when council meetings are, when committee meetings are, or maybe
planning and zoning meetings.
Planning and zoning, or how to get a permit, or anything relating to those departments, they can sign up. And as we have print releases coming out, it'll email that to the residents, so they'll be able to stay in touch and engage that way. SCP TV is my favorite way for residents to get involved and stay involved, and it's because we give them in video format our latest projects with the monthly talk shows, but then also monthly clips that we do throughout the year. In addition to our channel, we also have a YouTube page and a Vimeo page, which all of our videos are on there. So if residents want to go back and just see the work we've done throughout the years, that's available to them too. But most important, we want residents to know that we want their input. We encourage them to give us new topic ideas. Every show we ask them, if you have ideas, email us, and we really do honestly mean that. We would like to know, what is it that they want to see? Do they want to see more infrastructure updates?
What interests the residents?
Yeah, what interests them? So that
absolutely.
way we know what kind of information to give them updates on.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Adrian, thank you for coming on the show today. That was a wealth of information. You will hit the ground running this year. Keep
Yep.
it up the good
We've
work.
been busy.
And thank you very much for all you and your department does for the parish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Look for the entire episode at www.scptoday.com or on SCP TV.